Hey there, welcome to your practice. Make sure you have a piece of paper, pen nearby, and if you'd like, a chair. Otherwise, find a comfortable place to stand. As you can see, I'm outside. You're welcome to try this outside, and also this standing practice can be adapted to sit in a chair, of course. So just begin in standing mountain posture, feet are grounded to the earth, a gentle bend in the knees, and feel the elongation of your spine. Maybe allow your palms to rotate forward to open up the muscles of the front of the chest and a more traditional mountain posture. Just take a moment to check in on your surroundings, noticing where you are, any sounds that might be distracting, any smells in the air, any sensations on your body, any tastes in your mouth. We'll begin to add some movement. From our mountain, we'll inhale, sweep our arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hands come together in Anjali Mudra at heart center. Taking several sun breaths at your own rhythm. Inhale to sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. The next time that your hands are at heart center, take a pause. From here, we'll take our hands to our hips and check in with a little bend of the knees and start a gentle rotation. We're not going very far here. It's not about how far we can go. We're just lubricating some joints, creating space for the breath, mobilizing the spine, getting our energy flowing. And it's also releasing maybe some restless energy we might have through these movements. Take your time to come back to center. Bring hands back to heart. Sweep both arms towards the sky. And then as you exhale, hands towards your thighs, bend your knees like you're coming into chair, but add a gentle rounding of the spine if that's appropriate. Inhale, rise back up, sweep the arms towards the sky. Exhale back to your chair with a little gentle rounding of the spine. Maybe even tuck your chin a little bit. Keep flowing with your breath. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hinge and round. We'll rise back up, sweep the arms towards the sky, hands to heart center. We'll take the hands back towards the hips, a gentle bend in the knees. Inhale, elongate. Exhale, gentle tilt towards one side. Inhale back to center, remembering that elongation. And then exhale, a gentle bend to the other side. And it's not, again, how far you can go. It's adding that elongation and then the gentle bend, just working the spine side to side, creating space in the rib cages. You can also add a sweeping of the arm if that feels interesting to you. Let this be your practice. We'll meet back in center, hands at heart. Inhale, reach the arms towards the sky. This time, bring your hands into your imaginary back pockets. Again, remember, elongate through the spine. Gentle lift of the heart, maybe gentle lift of the chin. Take a couple breaths here in our standing camel. And then come back to center. Now we're going to take a moment to do a few rounds where we put all of these together. So coming back to mountain. Inhale, reach the arms up. This time chair with our rounded spine. Inhale, rise up, side bend either direction. Inhale, elongate to center. Exhale to the other side. Inhale, center, hands to heart this time. Add a couple rotations this time. Come back through center, sweep the arms overhead, and landing in standing camel, lifting and broadening through the collarbones, feeling the rooting of the feet and that elongation and opening all the way up. And come back to your neutral spine. Give a shake, releasing any unwanted energy, just letting it go. And then let's come back to stillness and mountain. Again, you can stay here in standing. We're going to move on to bee's breath, or you can sit in a chair, humming bee's breath. So I like to block my ears for this today for our humming bee's breath. So for humming bee's breath, we're going to take a normal inhale through the nostrils, through the nose, and then on the exhale, you'll make a humming sound by pressing your lips together and making a nice long hum sound, really exaggerating that hum so that you can feel vibration maybe in your lips, maybe even down into your throat. So we're going to do that 3 times today. You can close your eyes or keep your eyes open. Inhale normal. And notice how you feel after that breath. That breath stimulates our vagus nerve. It's also been shown to increase our nitric oxide, so allowing all the blood to move towards our brain and our vital organs and muscles. So we're going to come into our journaling activity. So I invite you to find a comfortable seat, take your piece of paper or journal and your pen. I'm going to set a timer for 5 minutes in a moment. And so this journaling activity, I invite you to first of all journal about your top 3 values of life. It can be anything. And then once you have your 3, you're going to choose one of those values to free write about for the remaining amount of time. If that feels difficult, that's okay. Just notice what comes up along the way. So when you're ready, I'm just going to set the timer, and you're welcome to begin your journaling. Remember 3 values you have in life, and then take time to free write on just one of those values today. If you do find yourself to be stuck and really not knowing what to write, you can even just repeat writing that value over and over and over. And you might find it interesting that eventually words may start coming out. So it's trying to release thinking and overanalyzing what we're writing and just allowing ourselves to be with what comes up. And you can wrap up your journaling practice.